The Pentagon has reportedly been planning a National Guard deployment in Chicago for weeks, as President Trump seeks to take his crackdown on crime, homelessness, and illegal immigration to more cities. Several thousand National Guard troops could be mobilized by September, according to the Washington Post.
Chicago's a mess. You have an incompetent mayor, grossly incompetent. So I think Chicago will be our next, and then we'll help with New York.
Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker pushed back against the president's claims about crime, accusing him of trying to divert attention away from the economic impact of tariffs, saying there is no emergency that warrants the President of the United States federalizing the Illinois National Guard. Donald Trump is attempting to manufacture a crisis. Former Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel says he does not believe it's about crime.
My guess is when you look at what he did in D.C., he's not going to actually deal with crime. This is an attempt to get the goods through customs. This is an attempt to deal with cities that are welcoming cities, known as sanctuary cities, and deal with immigration.
House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries says Trump has no authority to deploy troops to Chicago without being asked by the governor.
Well, there's been no request from the state of Illinois, no request at all for federal assistance.
It's unconstitutional. It's a direct violation of the 10th Amendment.
Maryland Governor Wes Moore accuses the president of being hypocritical for blaming mayors for high crime.
If you look at the president's budget, it actually cuts funding towards violent intervention groups. It cuts funding towards the bureaus of the FBI and the ATF that are supporting local jurisdictions like Baltimore.
In a post on Truth Social, Trump suggested he could withhold funds to repair Baltimore's damaged Francis Scott Key Bridge, writing, "I gave Wes Moore a lot of money to fix his demolished bridge. I will now have to rethink that decision." While the Constitution forbids the military from performing law enforcement duties, the president can get around it by invoking the Insurrection Act, which allows him to deploy active duty troops over a governor's objections to enforce the law. Dale Hurd, CBN News.